Hello, here's May sharing a very simple way to open up your hips. This is called a hip Cossack mobilizer. Now, May happens to be doing this with a very serious and straight face. If we can just have a look there. That's not someone that seems to be very happy at the minute, but I'd just like to point out that May is really enjoying doing this move. Now, the key when you're doing this crossover pattern is to straighten out the leg that you're pushing away from. So if we can just look here, this leg is fully locked out. Now that's important when you're doing all these kind of mobilizer moves, because you're not just working on the flexibility of the adductor level, which is around about here, so that's obviously being lengthened, but you're also learning how to contract the lateral part of the quad and the hip abductor muscles, which is key to teaching those muscles how to contract when they're in an already shortened position. Also, look at the foot as she straightens out this leg. She's still able to maintain this little arch here on the right foot, and this knee on the left hand side is still externally pushed out, so it's beyond the left foot, so it's beyond the little toe. Often when people struggle with flexibility, the ankle will collapse inward, so the foot will pronate and the knee will be inside the foot. Work on that first before you work on getting any depth. Just so there's no confusion, the beach in the background, that's just posters, that's not actually real. So go as deep as you can, staying upright. Now May's actually getting her hips lower than her knees while still straightening out that leg. There's a great example of a low lateral lunge Cossack. Take your time, work from side to side. You're going to open up so many muscles in your hip here that it's fantastic. Ignore my left knee, which is just popping into shot. That's just bad camera work. Now, as you can see, May has turned the foot up. Now that's given her a little bit more into the left hamstring complex. This orange ball was kicked over for no reason. May, again, no facial expression whatsoever there. Just takes the ball. You can see it's a little bit, let's look at that back actually, because I think for the first time she showed a little bit of a grimace. There it is. Little bit of a grimace, just that's the sticky point obviously for her. Probably in the right hamstring there. Point to notice is the gracilis muscle. If you're feeling a bit of a burn just at this area here, just on the inside part of the knee that's on the leg that's straight, that's most likely to be your gracilis, probably at very end range. If you can actually get into this position or a higher position but the leg's straight and again the knee is outside the bent leg, if you can get one of those self-massage sticks so that they've got the sort of rolly nobules in the middle, and you roll that up and down just this kind of area whilst in this stretched position, I find that to be a very effective way of opening up the gracilis. And again, that's if someone's interested in learning how to do the splits, that's a key muscle to learn to release in these kind of positions. Come on, my smile. There she goes. There's a little bit of a smile. So you can see these stretches even at this kind of level can be fun. May, do something with the ball. Put it over your head. Great choice. Turns the right foot up, has a little look at it, reach out towards it, so a little bit more flexion in the spine. That's more hamstring flexibility needed. Also the weight of the ball, a load, little overhead squat to finish. Not easy, in fact, because it's always good to see May grimacing. Let's just, there! Great one! Big smile is what's needed here. That's the worst artist ever. Good stuff, May, and that's a lovely little way to mobilize your hips. Enjoy.